fast recovery to make the system work, you certainly have first to make sure that you have the money needed to do that. We know that many irrigation schemes across the world suffer problems, financial problems, serious financial problems, both for operation but also for maintenance, for rehabilitation, modernization. According to you, who should pay for maintenance, modernization of large-scale irrigation schemes?
Thank you very much for the question and special for the invitation. And talking on behalf of the farmers, pay the cost. Presently, in most of our countries, the budget, the government pays all the fees to manage, to develop, and to implement mainly all the irrigation system. And for mostly irrigation, for example, in Mexico, they go to the farmers' organization, but the source of the money, they came from the government. And you say, why? Because it's part of the agriculture policy. It's the way we have to support and the way we have to compete. And the way we organize the farmers, we exercise the political power to implement policies to support and develop the farm and be competitive in the international arena. The other problem that we have is we have a very good new regulations, but they are not working in place. Why? Because it's behind of the agriculture policy. Answer your question, Mr. President, and the way the farm is running most of the world, Central South America, and your countryside, made a research to IFAP is paid the bills by the government.
So you see a clear linkage between this question and questions of international trade in a way.
Yes. We recognize on the farm standpoint, we are the major users of the water, and we have to change this. It's a lot of technology available, some we use because the crops they pay. But when we have the fresh products in the market, the only way we can put this technology is coming from the government. And for a long time, we have a large depression price in the market because the problems of the subsidized on developing countries. Then the only way our government can support is to deliver this water. And I think the worst part, at least from my experience, is the government, they pay the bills or they support for the energy cost and electricity, diesel, to pumping the water. And at least what they do, just control and try to get control of the water when we pump it up. But we have to change. It's a lot of opportunity to save a lot of water around the farming business. But we have to be part of the discussion and wherever policy has to be changed, to be developed, but not in the way it's done mainly by bureaucracy, sometimes with all the rhetoric, but not with the farmers. I think we accept it's our responsibility, and we want to be part of the implementing, to develop the policy and to have the implementation. And talking before with our president at the table, I think a lot of work has to be done in the agriculture agreement in the WTO in terms of positions. But presently, the bill paid, and I think not for long has to be paid by the budget of the world.
Thank you. Thank you. I obviously would have many more questions to the panelists, but I would like now to open the floor to the audience and to ask you to interact with us through your questions or comments. So I ask whether microphones are available.